More than 500 students have earned nearly $22 million to help them realize the dream of attending college, all thanks to the Meeting Street Scholarship Fund. Here with more on some new developments is the fund's executive director, Josh Bell, and Evelyn Esquivel, 2022's Meeting Street Scholarship Fund recipient. Welcome to you both. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell me a bit about your journey towards getting this fund and where it has landed you.
Well, I mean, the journey's been really long. When I first learned I got a scholarship, I was a senior in high school, and my teacher told me about it, and I was really overwhelmed about like college and financial stuff.
Sure.
And when he told me about it, it really saved my, felt like it saved my life and my family's life, because college is really expensive, but I knew it had to be in my future. I just never knew how.
Well, congratulations, and it's so true. I mean, and when you were going through high school, what was your dream as far as where to go to college and what major you wanted to?
Well, I feel like a lot of people do. I changed my mind a lot.
Yeah. Hey, now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to USC in-state if it was an in-state school, but I always wanted to go to like California. But I feel like eventually it'll happen.
Yeah, it certainly will.
Yeah.
Well, so where are you going now, and what's your major?
I go to USC. I'm a media arts major, and I really want to focus on cinematography type stuff.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's going to take you out to Hollywood
Yeah.
soon enough. That's terrific. Josh, I mean, you must be so proud of Miss Evelyn here.
Yeah, and she's not telling you everything. I mean, she was student body president at Stall High School. She, yearbook editor, just achieved so much, academically, incredibly hardworking, and she earned the scholarship.
Yeah,
it's that
obviously. And how does a student go about earning that scholarship? I mean, clearly you had the accolades to get you that far, but tell us about some of the other students that their requirements and what they need to do.
Yeah, well, the beauty of it is it's really simple and straightforward, and Evelyn can tell you just about that process for her. But if you meet the criteria, you get the scholarship. Yeah. It's this simple. Up to $40,000 per recipient, $10,000 per year, and if you live in an eligible sponsored county, there are 11 in South Carolina, graduate from public school, earn a state life scholarship or Palmetto Fellow Scholarship, which is our academic component, qualify for a federal Pell Grant, which is for families with demonstrated financial need, and then go to an eligible in-state college, which USC is one of our 17 eligible colleges in the state with a great graduation rate. Yeah. Then you can take the award with you there. And it's that simple. And we work really hard to reach every eligible student. And so there are so many students just like Evelyn who have college dreams, and we're helping fuel their journey there.
So how do you go about the dollar amount and figuring that portion out of it?
Yeah, so the scholarship is, I mean, first of all, we do it with incredibly generous donors. That's why we're here. And so philanthropists here locally, Ben and Kelly Navarro, who founded the scholarship fund. We've teamed up with donors across the state, including the Darla Moore Foundation, to expand it to many more counties.
Yes.
And with our Mission 46 campaign, we've now made a commitment to go statewide and find philanthropists across the state to enable our support of thousands more students like Evelyn. Yeah. And it's a last dollar scholarship. So, whatever the student's gap is on tuition, fees, housing, and food, up to $10,000 per year, we're helping close that gap.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, and I'm sure for you as a student, I mean, that's a bit of a weight to carry on your shoulders. So what advice would you have for other students who are coming up behind you that may be struggling with the idea that, maybe I won't be able to go to college because of my financial situation? What would you recommend to them?
Well, obviously I would recommend the Meeting Street Scholarship, but I just want people to know that there are people rooting for them even if they can't see it, and that there's a way for everything to happen. And college is a necessity, in my opinion, and I just believe that there's a lot of other people who will back that up no matter what.
Yeah. And to get good grades.
Oh, yeah.
So never give up. So
Yeah.
there's never a point in your academic career during high school that you ever felt like, oh, I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to get good grades.
No, I found sanctuary in school, so I wanted to keep going, and I was so proud every time I got a good grade. I took several AP classes in high school, and a lot of people were like, oh, well, they made it seem like I wasted my senior year taking more classes. But
wasted? What? Oh my gosh.
No, I needed to take these classes, and
I'm so glad you didn't listen to them.
I don't regret it at all.
Right, Josh?
That's exactly right. I mean, listen, students who've done the hard work, to go to college and be eligible for, you know, our state's best colleges, who can't pay for it, that not only does that change their lives,
Certainly.
students' lives, but the future of our state is not very bright if our best and hardest working students aren't getting the college degrees that are going to fuel our economy and our communities in the long run. And so, yeah, it's for us, it's a real commitment and an investment in students like Evelyn, because she's going to pay it forward.
Yeah, hear, hear. Couldn't say it better, Josh. Thank you so much, Evelyn, for sharing your story. Cannot wait to see the next chapter.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this.